Hello and welcome to my channel, my new channel, which I'm very excited about. I just would like to say, if you do like this channel, then please consider subscribing, liking, commenting on anything. That would be really nice and lovely. Um, so what we're doing here is we are starting an apocalypse challenge. The original one is by Pinstar, and it's been going on since I think The Sims 2, and it's been readapted for The Sims 3 and readapted for The Sims 4. Now I did actually find somebody, Rayrise Fortress, that had done a prequel to the Apocalypse Challenge. They've also adapted the original Apocalypse Challenge a little bit as well, to add in more careers that weren't in the original challenge, and also they've made it quite fun where some careers are actually locked behind other careers. Well, quite a lot are actually. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to challenge myself on that. Just gives it a little bit more of an edge. So we're in the city of Strangerville, and the memo reads: "Greetings, citizens. On February the 26th, we lost contact with the city of Strangerville. Our last message was a cryptic one: embrace the mother, and it came from the redacted, the secret lab in town. No other messages have been intercepted from either military, government, or scientific, or even individual sources. We have no idea what is going on, or how dangerous it might be. What we do know is that we need a leader, a hero, to willingly go in there, establish themselves in the region, and help restore the region back to normal." So our Sim, Adeline, her name is, she is the chosen one by the head of the base that is going to achieve this accomplishment. So basically the game rules are no cheats, CC or mods that give you an unfair advantage. I will link Rayrise Fortress's post down below. I hope I'm saying the name right. I'm probably not, and I'm really sorry if I'm not. But obviously no cheats, CC or mods that give you an unfair advantage. So that's subject to interpretation from yourself. I don't play with mods or CC or anything because I'm on console, I'm on PS4, so I don't have anything like that. We are allowed the money cheats. You're allowed BB move objects cheats. At the moment you're allowed BB move objects. I think that gets locked later on. You may only play with your founding sim during the prequel, and you cannot add any sims to your household during the prequel. Now that's subject to yourself and your own interpretation. I'm not going to do it because to me it would seem a bit cheaty for when we start the apocalypse, the actual main apocalypse challenge, because you'd already have been married and have children and stuff, where you're supposed to start that actually at the beginning of the apocalypse challenge. So I'm not going to add anyone. It's just going to be Adeline for this prequel. I have been considering getting a dog for her, like a guard breed, like a German Shepherd or something, because I thought that'd fit, but I'm not sure how it'll work with the bathtubs when they get locked. They're not locked at the moment, but at the end of this prequel they are locked, and I don't think you can clean a dog any other way, so I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, because I will add a dog if we want to go down that line. So yeah, you can't add any sims, and you may not travel anywhere, you may not travel to any other world during the challenge. So we can't go to, say, Willow Creek or wherever. We can move freely around Strangerville at the moment, but that is all. So yeah, basically you build your house and everything. I've built a bunker, not a house. I've literally just got it ready for when the apocalypse comes. I've got a house. You're only allowed, because there is a couple of things in place. You're only allowed the worst items, so that is in play, and there's no internet, so you can use games on your phone, because there is games that don't use internet, and you can do anything on the computer that is not internet, including playing games, because we could say, oh well, these are internet free ones. So there is that. You have to build an 8x8 house, the same as the apocalypse challenge, and you must have the cheapest item, which I've already covered because the startup entrepreneur limits are in place. So there's that. So the initial infection starts with Strangerville has been cut off physically by both fences and the military patrols. They aim to keep people out but not disallow people to enter. So you were able to get to town just fine. The last guard warned you that until whatever was taken care of, you wouldn't be allowed to leave. Once you arrive, you find that Strangerville has also been cut off digitally. Your cell phone no longer works. It turns on, but you're not getting a signal. Now, with that, I'm just going to put hers on silent because I don't have mods. I can't access mods. But apparently there is a mod, if you're a PC player, that just cancels out the phone altogether, I think. So it's going over what I've just said, that you can have games installed on your phone, because some games don't require internet. So for now we can do that. So you can have a computer, but you can't do any social or other internet-based actions. So there's no TV and no radio. So they are saying that earbuds would be okay, but I'm not gonna have her have earbuds. The town is still functioning for now, but it's getting tough. So the stage 1, what we have to do is join the military career and reach level 5 of the military career and request a key card and complete our aspiration goals until we reach stage 2 of the challenge. And there is stage 1 career limits that will be in place when we finish this stage, but I'm not going to go through them all on this video, like I said, because I will link the full rules down below so that you can look at them yourselves if you were planning to do this challenge yourselves. I'm going to now quickly go over our sim and our bunker. This is Adeline Hughes. She's very cute. I got her off the gallery. I can't remember who made her, but I just altered her a little bit. But she's really cute. I have made her family orientated because she's hopefully going to be having family later. She's self-assured because I'd like her to be a bit confident, and I've made her a little bit paranoid. Yeah, I thought if you're living here, yeah, you're going to be paranoid by the end of this, or paranoid delusional, one or the other. And also she's a home turf. I think that comes with, I don't know whether it's the paranoid trait, I think it might be, but that's a good thing because she's going to be spending a fair bit of time at home soon. Not at the moment, but soon she is. So I made her this bunker style home. Just wanted to get everything ready for when the real challenge starts. So it's a little bunker. I've got a little woohoo and pea bush here because I thought that will help later on in gameplay, because when things break, like your toilet, and there's nowhere to pee, That's going to come in handy. I used these scrappy doors from Strangerville. I tried to use a few things from Strangerville. Now this is the first floor. It's very simple. I've not put much in. This door here will be locked. There's only family that can come down this door. It's for extra security during these times. So this leads down into the bunker. So we've got a little sofa, simple little sofa. We've got a little chess table. We've got a listening device, which she will need for a career. And plus, I thought she'd probably have that because she's a bit paranoid. So she'd definitely probably be listening on that all the time. So we've got that. And then our main living area is down here in the bunker part. So she's just got, I've kept it really simple. She's just got a little stove and a little mini fridge and a little table. She's got a toilet. She's got that rusty old sink. And she's got that bath and shower combo that's, I think it's supposed to be a makeshift DIY one that came with Strangerville. She's got a boxing pad for her fitness. She's got a little rocking chair, and she's got the military bed, which also came from Strangerville, and the books. Sorry, it's really dark because she's not down here and the lights aren't on. I mean, I could turn them on actually. Why didn't I just think of that? Oh, and they don't want to turn on. Okay. Well, there's that. Right, and then I do actually have a lower level of some stairs here, which is not going to be in use at the moment. This is for when we start having a family and stuff, and this is going to be like, well, I'm either going to have it as the living area or the bed area, because it would be the safest spot down below. But I am going to have to check the rules because I'm not sure if you're allowed more than 2 levels. So, why is our power not working? Is there a nap on for power? I'm not sure, but we're not off the grid yet, so this should be working. Anyway, we're going to wrap this part up because this is just kind of like to show you the setup and everything, and then I'll get into actual gameplay afterwards. I'll probably upload these videos, this one and the part 1 all together. So I'd like to thank you if you've stayed till the end and watching, and I hope that that you follow this apocalypse challenge with me. I'm actually excited because I only recently bought Strangerville. I mean, I haven't got all the parts, but I've got a lot of them. So we are going to later on have to adapt some of the careers, but I've got most of the careers. But yeah, I haven't played the Strangerville mystery yet, so I thought it'd be a really good way for me to be able to do that as well. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into it. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So bye for now.